Hey everyone, it's World's Hairiest Cheerleader here again. Welcome you all back to another walk and talk. Had a pretty good weekend. Had rehearsal all weekend for the next show coming up. It was a lot of fun. Yesterday, kind of a dumpster fire for rehearsal, but that's okay. It happens. You know, we know what the mistakes were. We know it needs to be fixed. And it's an easy enough fix that we can do it. But that's not what I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to give you a little update on that. What I wanted to talk about was just, I don't think I'd call it an epiphany, kind of a revelation, or just something new for me. I was getting in costume, getting ready for the show, and kind of got to look at myself in the mirror, and I actually liked what I saw, and it was kind of strange, a little unusual for me. I've never been one to like the way I look, or I've never been an ego-driven person, or at least I hope not. I don't think so. But yesterday, with the new cut, the new look, I actually kind of liked the way I was looking. And for me, that's huge. My self-esteem would never allow it before. Bad brains certainly wouldn't have allowed it. And, I've never thought I was anything special. I always talked down about myself and my looks, but for kind of the first time yesterday, I actually, didn't think it looked half bad. And it's probably the culmination of a lot of things. Working on my mental health, working on my physical health, haircut and trim. It's just, what surprised me the most was just that I actually was thinking those positive things about my appearance. I try to be a little more upbeat when it comes to my art, my work, my creations. But the physical never had those. I was never one of those people who think, oh, goodness, I'm cute. Never would have thought that. I may have been an adorable kid, but, ever since peer pressure started, those thoughts, positive thoughts, went out the window. And I'm not really doing it for or making these changes for anyone but myself. I'm not going out there and making myself want to look good for others. It's just things I wanted to do for myself, and I think for me that's a huge motivator, I guess, because I don't usually do things like that. So the noise may get a little weird. I'm trying to do a different walking pattern today. Get a little more distance without actually going more distance. But so that may mean a little bit more car traffic noise. But it should be a minimum. Anyway, it's just one of those things that really just struck me last night as I was getting ready for the show. And I kind of liked it. It was weird. And just putting myself out there and, acknowledging that about myself. Not yet. I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and nobody really is everyone's cup of tea. Everyone has their own preferences, desires, fetishes, whatever you want to call it. And I know I'm not, I'm never going to make a leading man And I don't mind being the comic relief, but just the fact that I was able to say I like myself, I like the way I look, for me was huge. I know I've probably gone on quite a bit, so I will go ahead and say goodbye. And I want to thank you as always for joining me. I'm going to ask for some help. I mean, if there's something you want me to talk about or something you want to ask me, I'm all ears. I'm up for it. I'd like to hear from you, if anybody's still watching these. Anyway, thank you all very much. I appreciate it. Really does mean a lot that you've stuck with me for over 50 episodes now, I think. I lost count, which is one of the reasons I stopped doing the count. But yeah, I appreciate it. Usuals, like, share, subscribe. We're at 23 followers, so if we get up to 30, like I said, I'll make a custom wand for you. Just putting myself, just gonna keep working. Anyway, thank you all very much. I said, doing the southern goodbye. I love you all. Thanks. Bye.